Hey guys, just want to take a quick video, and I promise this one will actually be a quick video because I know my last 3 videos have been like, oh, I'm gonna make a quick video, and then 20 minutes later goes by, and well, yeah. So this one I'm hoping to keep under like 5 or so minutes. I just want to go over a few things that have happened since last video, and the first 3 videos in general is just I was super emotional in the first 3 and crying a lot and talking about things that were super sensitive, and as you can tell in this one, I'm not that same person. I'm a lot more joyful. I'm happier. My hair's cut, clean shaved. I feel good about myself and kind of my situation. That's the biggest thing that's changed for me, is my confidence level has gone way up. Now, that doesn't mean that I still don't have bad days, because I still have some really bad days sometimes. But it's getting better. So me and the ex, we separated back in November. We haven't lived together since. Papers have been filed. The only thing left on the divorce is actually we gotta take this online course thing. It's like an education course that Utah requires divorcing parents to take, which is fine. It takes a few hours to do, and then go get the judge to sign the final paperwork, and we are no longer legally married. That's another part to why I'm doing better, is in the grieving stage, I've hit that acceptance stage. I know what's happening. I'm fine with it happening. I'm good with it happening now. And I am learning that I can move on and get on with my life. Whereas before, I was still stuck in the past. I was crying a lot, and I was still hoping that it wasn't real. But now that I've lived alone for 3-4 months with the kids, it's like, this is my life now. In fact, it was really nice because I was able to start doing things for myself. My whole life I've been a people pleaser, and now I'm able to do things for me. First thing I did as soon as I hit that spot was I booked myself a cruise. I'm going on a cruise, a 7-day Mexican Riviera cruise. With the whole COVID thing going on, it could still get pushed back and stuff like that, but I played a little bit safe and I booked it a year out. Well, almost a year. So my cruise is the end of November, going with Norwegian because they got the solo cabins. If you don't know what the solo cabins are, or the solo travel lounge, go look that up, because if you want to travel by yourself, they are the ones to do it with. Save a lot of money on booking fees, and the whole thing is built around solo travelers. It's a great idea. And yeah, so go look it up. I won't go into it because I'm not sponsored by him. So yeah, third thing that's kind of really changed, that's a lot different from the last few videos, is at the beginning, I guess it was more mid-January, she kind of stepped up and she started taking the kids overnights. Whereas before, she'd come down on her day off and see them for a few hours here and there. She's actually now taking them and spending a lot of time with them, which is great for her, it's great for the kids, and it's also great for me because it's giving me a chance to actually sit down and reflect on the things that are going on and work on myself. Because when you're a full-time dad and you're by yourself with just the kids, it gets stressful. You're so focused on making sure they don't die that you completely forget about yourself. It gives me a chance to just sit back and take a breath, which is really nice. And I've been able to listen to a lot of audiobooks, read some books, some podcasts, see my counselor more often, and it's really helping me progress a lot faster than I was a few months ago. But yeah, things were great and things are going good. One thing that was nice, and I don't think I covered in the last video because the last video was a few months ago. So Christmas, that was, for our first Christmas apart, it was what it was. It wasn't easy, it wasn't hard, and she actually kind of caught me off guard because I wasn't prepared for it. I thought the plan was she'd come down Christmas Day and spend some time with the kids, and that would be it. Well, Christmas Eve, she calls me up, and she's just like, I'm here. And I'm like, what do you mean you're here? And she's like, look through your text, we talked about this, but I'm going to sleep in the kids' room tonight, and then have Christmas morning and stuff with you guys, and then take off later today. We're like, oh, okay. So that was kind of odd because it was the first time she was back in the house since she left. Things were still very, at least on my side, very awkward. She that fast, she moved on. And that's fine. That's who she is. She's been that way for 9 years. She gets over and moves on really, really, really fast. I mean, I was no exception to her. Like, she was married previously before me. She got a divorce, and as soon as her divorce was finalized, I proposed, and we were married a month later. But I had known her for 5 years before that point. So we had we knew each other really well, and we had dated off and on for many years. So me moving on is not going to happen that fast. I know I will one day, but there's still a lot of things that remind me of her and things that bring back a lot of memories. And the memories are always kind of mixed emotions: happy, sad, confused, pissed off, whatever. But it's fine. I'm working on it. I'm getting over it, and things are great. But anyways, so yeah, that's been kind of the progress I've made in the last couple months, is just getting happier, doing things for myself, moving on. She's taking the kids. I'm getting some space. I'm getting some things done for myself. I mean, things are looking up finally, and I am very happy for that, because I can now see a future without her, whereas she was my everything, and so I couldn't see past that point. And now it's like, it sucks, it stings, probably going to for a little bit, but I'm gonna be okay. And for anyone going through divorce, it does suck, okay? I'm not gonna lie, especially when you were in love. Like, my divorce was a very odd case, because normally divorces come from a lot of fighting, a lot of anger, and it's just a bitterness end. For me, it was very awkward, because it was just there it is. It's like, I thought things were great. Things were going good. We were talking a lot. We were saying we love you. I thought it was about as near perfect as it could get. And then one night she's just like, I want a divorce. So for me, it's not going to be a snap your finger and get over a thing. It's going to take me some time. And that's okay. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do it my way. And so far, it's working pretty well. I mean, this is the first video I made for you guys that I haven't broke down crying or gone all emotional on you. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, any comments, if you want to know more about a certain subject or how you're supposed to deal with things, whether it's divorce, parenting, whatever, just know I'm here for you guys. Reach out. Nobody should be going through any of this alone. You have more support than you think you do. I know I did. I went into this thinking that I was alone through the whole fight, but you guys, my subscribers, and some of you that have watched the videos, you guys have shown me that I have more friends and support than I ever thought I did, and I thank you guys for that. And just know that I'm here for you, or anyone else watching this video. If you need anything, you need just someone to talk to vent to, leave a comment, message me. I don't care. Just let me help where I can. All right, I love you guys.